She lived a short life, but leaves a lasting impact. 7-year-old Abigail Arias, who was diagnosed with terminal cancer and was later made an honorary Freeport police officer, passed away this morning. Her story, her journey, inspired millions around the world. She traveled the country, becoming an honorary member of several law enforcement agencies, including the Texas Rangers, HPD Mounted Patrol, even the NYPD. She inspired other cancer patients, young and old, to live life to the fullest, no matter the diagnosis, no matter the setbacks. Her family even started a nonprofit, Officer 758's Cancer Fight, to help other kids with cancer and their families. And the hundreds of gifts she has gotten over the past several months will now be given to others. She was small, but had a giant heart. We will never forget her smile and her constant reminder to stay relentless.
Stay relentless.
All day long, baby. Just say peace out, stay relentless.
Peace out, stay relentless.
And what do we always say?
Stay relentless.
All day, baby. Pray for us. God bless y'all.
God bless you.
She was relentless until the end. We will miss you, little Abigail, and I think it is important for all of us, even in our grief, not to think about how she died, but remember how she lived.